BNB, we start with 1 hour chart. We want to see how we can look for trade. As we can see, if we refer, compared to my last analysis, there is no much changes. Then the only thing is this correction turned to a deeper correction. Okay, because we mentioned we're looking at this move in relative to this. We want to see if we get any buy setup. Still, we can. Still, interested to look for buy. And if we move to 15 minute, the only thing is we will see. Still we are within this correction. Now, want to see whether we can look for trade from this or we should expect this one to a deeper correction. Anyway, if we refer to daily chart, may we refer to weekly and daily. As we can see, based on weekly and daily, even we move to monthly, the price are almost at the top. Okay, that's why if we want to look for trade, we need to be quite careful. All right, and now we want to see how we can look for trade. First of all, we're looking at this correction. Okay, how deep it can be. As long as the price haven't retested this low, we consider this correction relative to this. But for me, if I want to look for trade, as long as the price haven't break 6.25, any reversal I will consider for, I will look for trade setup. But if the price break this one, it's drop and break 625, then we consider what's the next. Then we look into the structure again. But what I want to see is this one can turn to a deeper correction. That means still we can expect this one drop. But as long as the price haven't break 625, any trade setup for buy, we will take it. And if the price continue from here, I will put my entry above this, which is 660. And what I want to get the sharp move, breakout of this one and continuation. But the best is for sure if this one turn to a deeper correction. Okay, and at least with the breakout of this low. Why? Because if the price drop, any reversal with the flag, we can look for trade. Okay, because what we put here, we put as a target, it isn't relative to this. Okay, because we're looking for the trade by considering this move. That's why the take profit will be any of this. That's why if we get a trade by having entry above this, where we get the trade and where is the first target is very close to each other. That's why if this one turns into a deeper correction, it can give us better trade setup in terms of the risk and reward. Anyway, we can have entry above this in case the price continue from here, because right now we're looking at this. And what I want to say is that since we're looking for the long term, this is not the take profit. This is where we start to manage. For example, if I get what I want, if we have entry above this, what we want the short move break and continue. Okay, but if the price tag this is not moving, we take out the trade within the first or second hours. But if there is a continuation after the breakout of 670, this is where we move our stop loss to break even. And when the price tag the second one, we move our stop loss to the first tag, take profit. At least we book the profit. Okay, this is how we can look for. This is the reasons why we put these targets. Okay. And what we want to get the breakout of this 680 because this is at the top. All right. Anyway, we don't have any trade setup. We're looking at this. Any trade for buy, we will take the trade. And if I move to daily chart, the only thing is we want to see the continuation. That's why if we get any trade, we want to get the short move because we don't. If it turns to a corrective move, we take out the trade in case we get the running flat at the stop. Okay, because if we want to put this one in relative to this in terms of the length, they're not match. Maybe we get one more drop as a running flat. Okay, this is just what we think and what we should be aware. But any trade with a continuation, we will take it based on lower time frame. And if I move to forward chart, we don't have anything to discuss. As what we mentioned, based on lower time frame, 1 hour chart, we're looking at this. Any trade setup from here, we will take the trade. Anyway, we just follow the chart. If I see any update, I will share. Thanks.